evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming tonight to our annual fall concert. Can we dim the house lights, Jeremy? I swear you do that to me on purpose, and then he laughs at that. No. Thank you to Jerry, and also really quickly, I would like to thank Linda Coons, who was our accompanist on organ on the last piece. She will be back for a couple. We had a big change in our program. Linda is the accompanist for the musical Titanic that opens tomorrow night. And they have a preview show tonight. For those that couldn't buy tickets, I do believe it is a sold-out performance. So we moved some things around. So that's why you just saw Concert Choir do one song and leave. They'll be back later. Linda's going to play a couple tunes for Choral, and unfortunately you have to hear me play piano a little bit tonight, so I apologize for that up front. The group you just saw is the Concert Choir, and next we do have the Madrigal Singers.
She fell as her hair came down. some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we will walk in fields of gold. We will walk in fields of gold. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in
Everybody doing okay? Guys enjoying yourselves? The ensemble you see before you is the Choral. Choral is open to students in grades 9 through 12. Anybody can be a part of this group, and we've spent the beginning of the year getting to know one another and figuring out which parts we sing and where we stand, and getting all these lovely formals you see them in. And thank you so much to the choir booster parents who came in to help get them fitted, took formals home, did some hemming and some alterations. Thank you so much. Don't they look great? The next piece we're going to do is in Japanese. So I'd like to give you a quick translation, as you will not be able to see your programs anyway because we're going to sing this one in the dark. The translation is, Ho firefly, come. There's something bitter to taste. Come. Come where it's sweet to taste. Ho firefly, up the mountain path. Firefly's daddy struck it rich, so he's got lots of dough. Ho, firefly.
Hi, we're Divine, the girls a cappella group here at SHS. Tonight we're going to be performing, sorry I can't speak, we're going to be performing Electric Love by Borns, arranged by Abby Gibson, and our soloists are Clove Rui, Hannah Virag, and Carly Wentela. Enjoy.
Drown me, you make my heart beat like the rain. Surround me, pull me deep beneath your waves. And every night my mind is running about her. That is getting louder and louder.
And we are Dive In, the all-male student rock a cappella group. We will be singing Teenage Dream by Katy Perry, arranged by Tim Davis and Adam Anders. Our soloists are Isaiah Rowley and Sean McGlynn.
So it's been a very long time since we've had Yaz Choir auditions in the fall and had our vocal jazz group singing right along many of the other groups that these fine young men and women are a part of. Vocal jazz is extremely difficult to learn. It takes about twice as long as a normal piece of choral music. And these guys have been getting together, giving up one of their lunches a week to learn some music. They'll also make an appearance at the Magical Dinner. How about a warm welcome for Yaz Choir? Well, thank you so much. This ensemble in front of you is the concert choir, the students in grades 10 through 12 by audition. And this is a tour year for the concert choir, and we're headed back to New York, where they'll be singing at Carnegie Hall on April 1st, 2020. And as of right now, they're more excited about where we're eating than what we're singing. We'll get there. So this next piece we're actually going to do also in December at our annual Madrigal Dinner. Tickets for the annual Madrigal Dinner go on sale next week. We're going to have choir boosters come up before our last song and give you some information on how you can snag those tickets early. But this is a piece from the Renaissance. This is Sicut Chair.
SHS Music Boosters, Choir Boosters actually. If you have a student singing here this evening, you are part of Choir Boosters. And a couple times a year, we send you lots of emails asking for help. We are a group that kind of comes along with Mr. Casey and helps organize volunteers for our 3 big events of the year. Our first one is coming up, which is Madrigals. If you don't know what Madrigals is, you're in for a humongous treat. It's a big weekend, 3 nights of a full meal and costumes and lots of beautiful music and lots of opportunities to volunteer and step in and help out. A couple weeks ago, you all received...
You can see me wearing tights as well. Oh wait, no, sorry, we want people to come.
Listen, if you already signed up for Madrigals, you may not back out now after the tights comment. We're holding you to it. You got an email in the mail with a link to a sign-up genius regarding how many spots we have available to volunteer. Could be in the kitchen, could be in the foods lab, making hors d'oeuvres, could be at the wassail table, just keeping the punch bowls full. And you guys, I just want to say thank you because we have had a really, really good turnout and a really good response. And it's exciting because then we don't have to go, send them more emails. If you have signed up already, you get to pick up your invitation tonight. And that's the bonus and the benefit of signing up ahead of time. And when the concert is done, we'll be in the back on the left against the back wall. And we have your invitation ready to go, and you can fill it out and turn it in as early as tomorrow morning, Mr. Casey. Nothing.
Okay.
If you would still like to sign up, because we do have spaces still available, especially Saturday night. We need food, prep, and service in the cafeteria to keep things just running smoothly as possible. It takes a lot of us just coming together once or twice, and pretty soon the whole thing is taken care of and it goes well, and it's just a wonderful evening. And we have a lot of fun back there. It's not just work, 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 or wash the dishes and get soaking wet in really hot water. It is a lot of fun, and you make friendships and memories, and the kids enjoy it too. The other event we have coming up in February will be Pops, and that is a really, really fun night. And then lastly, this year, normally we do a breakfast with Santa the first weekend that coincides with the Victorian holiday here in Stoughton. This year we are switching it up a bit, and there will not be a breakfast with Santa, but there will be something in the spring. We are planning either a breakfast or a dinner, kind of to be decided. There's some other events coming up to take advantage of, so we're working out the details. But those are just some of the things we do. If you are interested in getting more in depth into what Mr. Casey's working on, what we're doing, we meet once a month on a Monday, second Monday of each month, in the music lab, which is really awesome because we worked for a long time to get that put together, and to hear Mr. Casey say it was completed and done and everybody's using it, and that's just really rewarding. And the kids are enjoying it and learning and experiencing things that they didn't get to experience 10 years ago here, so that's fun. So we just encourage you, if you want to come, contact Mr. Casey. I'm always sending him emails, so he'll keep sending you my emails. And I just want to say two things real quick. One is we have cupcakes in the back. Being this is a tour here, we are doing everything we can to get the kids the funding they need to go to New York and have a great time and not worry about the cost as much. So please buy lots of cupcakes. We like to sell out, and my 16-month-old nephew approved of the lemon cream cheese frosting this afternoon, so that was good. And lastly, I just want to take a minute, if you guys would join me in congratulating Mr. Casey one more time on being top-notch teacher. Extremely fortunate to have you here, Mr. Casey. We love you. All these kids love you. And we appreciate you so much. So enjoy the last song, get your invites, sign up, and take cupcakes home with you.
Thank you, Kim, and thank you to all the choir boosters for everything you do. We wouldn't look like this, we wouldn't be out here if it wasn't for everything you do. We're going to close with a piece that's going to feature a lot of soloists and Isaiah Rowley on the drum set. This is O Sifuni Mungu.
Viumbe vyote vya Mungu wetu,
na mfalme wetu,
viumbe vyote vya Mungu wetu.